Hello everyone, welcome to Thoth. This game was released today from the creators of 140. Now, if you're not familiar with that game, I have a playthrough of it on the channel. You can go check that out yourself. This is a twin-stick arcade shooter. Of course, indie title. Whoop, whoop. Where... It's really hard, by the way. It's a very difficult game. Where you have to have a controller. You cannot play this game without a controller, first off. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yep. Okay. Where when you lose, you go back to the beginning of that set of levels. So each set of levels is 4 long. And each new set brings in a new type of thing. So we'll go ahead and start back at the beginning here. 64. Just, you know, learn how to play the game. You kill the guy, they still come after you. Really cool. You can actually see, like, stars through them, through the blackness. It's like space almost. It's really cool. Advance into a new level, and oh no, now you have to learn how to maneuver. So when you're shooting, you are slowed down, quite obviously here. And the goal is, of course, to get rid of all the blocks before they get rid of you. When you turn them black, they are faster. Oh, that's bad. I got cornered. Derp. But yeah, when you make them black, they're faster. But they're always trying to seek you. It's never like the best route they can possibly go. They have, like, momentum. So they can't just turn on a dime. They have momentum. But they can bounce off the wall to come at you in a very unexpected direction. So you have to be careful sometimes with what you're doing. And pick and choose your battles. You know, you have all the time in the world. There's no rush. All you have to do is complete the level. Once you've done 3 levels, whoop, 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 we're good. Then, you go to a boss fight. Oh, that's bad. That was very poor. There we go. Okay, good enough. So every 3 levels is a boss fight. And once you beat the boss, I'll show you what happens. There we go. The game changes. Color, and now checkpoint. So if I die, we now respawn in this. So bosses are checkpoints. So, whoop. Got him. Okay. I certainly hope so. I spent a lot of time here. Oh boy. So, with every new level brings a new layer of difficulty, puzzling, and strategy that you have to figure out. Okay, how am I going to best take out all these guys? The game rewards you for playing intelligently, not for playing quickly. It doesn't matter how fast you beat the game. It just matters. Oh boy. Oop, oop, oop. No. All that matters is that you beat the game. It doesn't matter how fast you do it. So the game rewards you for being intelligent with your play. And I do like that because, again, there's no time limit. The game has some pretty interesting audio. So, the menu screen is really kind of boring. When you first boot up the game, it's extremely boring. But as you can hear the music in the background here, whoop, that was close. It's ominous. It's a little horror-esque. And, oh boy. It's music I would have expected in a game like Duskers. Like, I feel like it would have fit really well in Duskers. It does create kind of a tense vibe while you're trying to, oh geez, okay. While you're trying to progress through the game. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there. Alright. But at the same time, it's one of those that I would have expected. Whoop, that was close. From a game like Duskers, that's really bad. Yeah, I got so thoroughly cornered. That's okay. But that being said, I don't have any like better audio choices or audio alternatives for the game because it's not a game that necessarily lends itself to a very specific type of audio. So yeah, that was my bad. So whatever audio's in it just kind of fits. It gives it a different feel. Because the gameplay and the graphics are so simple, yet difficult. Very difficult, as you can tell. But because they're so simple, you can't really get a mood for the game off of the gameplay and the graphics. So whatever the music choice is, oh, really, it was so close. Is going to be the mood and the setting for the game. And so this is kind of a creepy vibe. Yeah, that was bad. Whoa, close. So, anyways, like I said, it's a twin stick shooter. It's interesting. Well, that was unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and skip those levels and go into these levels. But, again, it just came out today. Really? Gosh dang it. Well, I guess now you guys saw what happens when you hit the little dots, but, there we go. Wait, that's a trap. It's a trap. Ah, I couldn't get it. Dang it. Got him. Okay. All right, good. We did well. We did well. All right. Dodge. Just wait for the moment. Oh, I tried to thread the needle and it didn't work. If I had threaded the needle there, it would have been fine. But yeah, this is Thoth. It's a weird game. I'm not gonna lie. It's very different from what you expect. 140 is a platformer. This is quite obviously not a platform. Again, it's a twin stick arcade shooter. You move with the left stick. You shoot with the right stick. Whoop. It's in this month's Humble Monthly, actually, which is how I got a hold of it. It's in the Humble Monthly. And again, it came out today. Oh, dang it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Anyways, like I said, it's an interesting game. It's cooperative. You can play with multiple people. I believe local co-op is what it is. It doesn't take very long to get a feel for the game, but it does take a while to get everything kind of worked out. Things appear later on in levels that, different shapes, different speeds, moving objects like chains of things, black holes. A lot of weird things show up later on in the game. And this game would certainly be a fun game to sit down and play with someone if you had two controllers. Again, it's a local co-op game, so you have to keep that in mind. But it's $10 on Steam. Again, you can get it in this month's Humble Monthly. You can get it. And all in all, I mean, it's a fine game. I don't particularly like it. I also don't particularly have anything that's bad about it, other than literally what you see is what you get. Like, this is the entire game. This is it. So don't go thinking you're gonna get something special out of this. Like, this is the game right here. So this is the menu. Like, I can hold start. I don't even know what I just did. I have a mouse. I don't know what I did. I think maybe I closed the game. I can't tell. But I held the start button and it did this. So, anyways, that's Thoth. It's, like I said, it's available for $10 on Steam and the Humble Store. Of course, being in the Humble Monthly, it's available on the Humble Store. And if you guys want to pick it up, the link will be available down below as always. Looks like it did actually crash. I bet that's the same issue I encounter with Hard West. When you close the game, it crashes because it's incompatible with broadcasting software. But that's not something that you guys need to worry about too much as the average consumer, as the average person who watches the video. you're probably not going to be worrying about whether or not it works well with recording software. Apparently it doesn't, but that's okay. Anyways, that's Thoth again. Thanks for watching. This is a Take a Peek episode, so check out the rest of them in the playlist also down below. And I will see you guys all next time with a little bit more of Take a Peek. Let's take a peek at something new. Thoth is, I guess I didn't give it a score, did I? I mean, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's not a must-buy for me. It's fine. It's artistic in a way, I guess. But it's not a must-buy. No way. It's unless you really like twin-stick arcade shooters, or you have a friend who really likes twin-stick arcade shooters and wants to play with you, I don't really see the point in buying this game. It is what it is. You know, what you see is what you get. And it gets challenging, it gets puzzling, but there's not a lot to it. You saw the entire depth right there. That was the entire depth of the game right there. It gets more complicated. More variables are thrown in later, and variables are mixed together later. But the point is, you have seen the game. And because of that, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's not great. You know, as a game, it's not great. But simultaneously, it's simplistic. It's very simplistic. So, anyways, that's my rating on Thoth. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Thanks to Amphidit and Sam I Am for being Patreon supporters. Thanks to everyone who watches the ads. I'll see you guys all next time with more Take a Peek episodes. This has been Thoth, DFTBA.